Hey everyone, welcome. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. So I have a boo basket video for you guys. I asked you guys if you still wanted to see these videos, and a lot of you guys said yes. If you've been with me for a while, I always do a boo basket video. And this one's a little late. Told my kids, I was like, you guys don't really want a boo basket, right? My oldest is, she's 22. She'll be 23, you know, not in May. But they were like, Mom, yes, please. We want our boo baskets. I have like set certain traditions up for the kids, and they love it, and they still want me to do it. And honestly, I love doing stuff like this for them. It's like my love language. I don't know. I love to see them happy. So what I do is I put a little boo basket together. It doesn't have to be anything expensive or anything like that. It's just based on each individual kiddo. And it's just kind of welcoming into fall, spooky season, whatever. I go different themes every year, but I think it's fun, and so I wanted to share with you today. So this is Miss Ireland's. I think this is just so cute. It's a little bag. I got this at Dollar General, and what I gave her, I just picked up just one of the little Reese's peanut butter cups, or not cups, but pumpkins. And then she is my sock girl. She absolutely loves socks. So I did go ahead and pick up the little ghosties. This is by Deer Foams, and they're purple. So purple is her favorite color, and it's got some ghosties right here, and then it's got a gray pair. She loves socks. I did pick this up at Marshall's for $8.99, and these are nice and thick. They do have the little grippies because she loves socks. She also is a Snoopy girl like I am, and I found these fuzzy socks. I picked these up at Marshall's for $8.99, and okay, isn't this the cutest? It's got Snoopy with the little sweater. She also loves green, and so I just think that this is so cute. And then we have these Snoopy socks with a little beanie. I mean, this doesn't... If this doesn't scream Oregon, I have no idea. Like Pacific Northwest, yes. So I went ahead and picked up that for her. And then she works with kids, so she's always putting her hair up. And I picked up these, I think, at Marshall's for $6.99. Look how cute. Definitely fall colors. They're nice and like soft, like velvet. And I figured she would like that. And then she loves pimple patches, and so I picked these. Yeah, everything comes from Marshall's for her. $5.99, and it's just little pumpkins with bows, and then just little bows. Isn't that like so cute? So that's everything in her. Oh, nope. I did pick this up. If you guys watch my Dollar General haul, there's a little ghosty with bubbles. I paid $5 for it. Her corgi loves to chase bubbles. She doesn't like eat them, but she just loves to run around and chase bubbles. And I just thought this was so cute. It lights up. So I picked that up for her little corgi. So that's everything that I got in her basket. I'll put it back together a little bit nice when I get it, but that's what I got her. Okay, so she's 22. She loves socks. She's always in socks and cozy stuff. Okay, my youngest loves anime, and so I went ahead and got her this little figure. Isn't that so cute? Just little figure. And then reading is very important in the house, so I did go ahead and pick this up for her. It's a book she likes. And then look, just a little peanut butter cup. Like nothing crazy, nothing, you know, super expensive or anything, just something, you know, and I go by each individual kiddo. So grab that for her. Okay, my son is, and if you hear anything, our garbage is here. So if you hear any, like the garbage man's coming up the drive and taking the garbage away. So if you're hearing that, that's what's happening. Okay, and then here is his. So they really like the Twix, or he really likes the Twix I got him like the ghoulish green. I got a whole bunch of them. I went to Grocery Outlet and these were like, I want to say like $3.99 for a huge bag. So I just put a whole bunch of stuff in here for him, the candies. And then he needed clothes, so I just went ahead and picked up this. This is just a Columbia shirt. Columbia is one of his favorite brands. And I thought the back of the shirt was so cool. It definitely gives out like fall vibes. So I picked that up. I love the orange. I got this at Ross for $12.99, which is such a great deal. So I just picked him up that. Now I was trying to look for spooky like PJs for him because he loves PJ pants. And it's hard for his size because he's an extra large. He's like 16, but you guys, he's huge. Like he's just... wow, I don't know, from being such a preemie little boy, he was 4 pounds when he was born, to like, he's massive. He's gonna be a big boy. And so all they had was the Snoopy football, which is perfect because this is football season. We love to watch Green Bay Packers, so this goes in line with kind of fall. So I went ahead and picked up these PJ pants. Look how cute they are with Snoopy and the football. I mean, are you kidding me? Oh yeah. And I picked these up at TJ Maxx for $12.99. So that's what I got him. Nothing like crazy, but just to kind of welcome into the season. So I thought this would be perfectly fine. I wanted to get him like Halloween ones, but actually this he can wear all the time, which he would wear his Halloween ones all the time as well. So that's what I got him. I'll put this here and redo this. They're so excited. They're like, when do we get our baskets? And I'm like, today after I film. Because usually, like I said, I give them to them October 1st. So they were like, it's so cute. I love my kids, and I just think it's just like, no, Mom. I was like, do you want me to do it next year too? And they're like, you're gonna do Mrs. Claus, right? And I was like, yes, I guess I will do it forever. Okay. So then my second oldest, she's just very low key, and she doesn't really want a lot of stuff. She's never wanted hardly anything. She's the low maintenance kid that very minimal girly. She doesn't need a lot. And so this is her her little boo basket. And she loves the Twix green as well. So I just picked up, I just got that bag from Grocery Outlet and I split it in half. And each kid gets half of the Twix, so works out for me. And then all she wanted was this. She loves these type of characters. Her and then my youngest, they are big anime people, and we go to conventions, they dress up, like they have wigs, it's the whole thing. So I knew this is just what would make her happy, and so I picked up that for her. And you guys, literally this is it. Sometimes I go all out and get, all different kinds of stuff. It just kind of all just depends on each individual kiddo. We've always been a family where it's just, no one cares whether this kid gets more or less or whatever. It's just based on individual. That's how I've always done it. And it seems to work out better because it's like, oh, I got her 4 things. I need to get her 4 things. Well, in the end, it's like, if they don't want that, I'm just spending money just to spend money. And so that's kind of how we do it over here. So I love doing this type of stuff for my kids. It's definitely not a necessity, or really, I mean, you don't have to, but since I've brought my kids up with it and they still want to and they still love it, as a mom, oh my gosh, it just makes me so happy that they still want these little things from their mom. And someone like, I didn't really have a mom. I had a mom, but so I love the fact that they can I love being a mom and I love making them happy. You know what I mean? And so I didn't get any of that stuff as a little kid. And that would have been so nice to have a mom to actually do stuff like that and want to love you. I don't know. It's a long issue with me, but I think that's why I do these things for my kids, because I just want to let them know how much I love them. And And I don't know, I just like doing stuff like that. I think you guys get it. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for taking out the time and spending with me, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.